Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys, okay, that actually have a Hyundai or Kia and you need to replace piston guys or piston rings. Stay with us, we'll explain how to do that. Why you may need to replace piston rings, okay, because sometimes they get worn out. Oil rings, sometimes they'll get poured up like these ones, they wear out and the car start using more oil guys. So we'll explain what you need to do and what we'll recommend. Now this is a Hyundai Kia 2.4 GDI engine, but even if you have a different engine, the procedure will be very similar. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos for you guys. And if you need to buy any parts tools for a good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So with that being said, let's explain what we have specifically here. You can see guys, this is okay, the 2.4 GDI engine out of a Hyundai, but on those engines everything, it says Hyundai Kia. Practically everything guys, okay, is shared between the two companies because they're sister companies. Practically it's the same vehicle under different name and different body shape. Now this is a piston with connecting rod. Where the pistons are: under the cylinder head guys, you have your engine block, okay, with the cylinders right here, you can see, and each cylinder will have one piston and connecting rod that will, the connecting rod connects the piston, okay, to the crankshaft right here underneath. This is guys, okay, your crankshaft. You can see this is the crankshaft. Now for instance, okay, let me get a wrench so I can turn that engine quick, and I want to show you, okay, if I turn it, okay, this is the crankshaft. You're going to see the piston on cylinder number 3, this one here, okay, coming now. And when a combustion happens in the engine, piston will be pushed down, connecting rod will transfer that motion to the crankshaft, turn the crankshaft, and you have power guys to go. Now let's explain actually guys, okay, how you need to remove and replace piston. On Hyundai Kia engines there is a trick, and if you just need to replace cylinder number 1, 2 and 3, usually it's easier. If you need cylinder 4, it will take quite a bit of work. Now the GDI engines, the 2.4 GDI, not the 1.6 or 2.0, but the 1.6 GDI engine guys, the problem with that engine is that it actually has a oil pump and a balance shaft mounted on the bottom in the oil pan, and it's driven by the timing chain. So it will be right here and you will not be able to access any of the pistons, okay, to remove them from the crankshaft at all. So what you need to do in that case, you need to remove oil pan, you need to remove timing cover right here, you need to remove timing chain, you need to remove the cylinder head. This is your cylinder head right here, and after that you'll be able to access cylinder, okay, 1, 2 and 3 in the pistons for cylinder 1, 2 and 3. You can see like that one. Now number 4 is right there. In order to do that guys, to get to number 4, you will need to practically remove the engine out of the transmission guys. Okay, it's possible without removing it too, but practically at that point you're almost there, and you need to separate the lower part of the engine block, which is that lower part here, the crankcase. You need to disconnect this one with all the bolts, okay. You need to disconnect the AC compressor, the alternator, so you can remove that bracket here as well, and that will come down. So that will take quite a bit of work guys, quite a bit of work. For any of you that are not experienced, I will not recommend it, okay. We have a step-by-step instruction, okay, about timing chain replacement, about oil pan removal, okay, and all that stuff, so you can see how to be done. And we have a video, complete video, that explains on Hyundai Kia 1.8 how to replace crankshaft and piston, so it explains that there, so check it out. Now this is the piston right here. It connects to the crankshaft with 2 bolts, only 2 bolts, and you have the bearing there as well, you can see, and the piston rings, they're right here guys, okay, those are your piston rings. So let me show you now those rings. There is a special way about installing, removing piston rings, but you will need to, okay, practically remove the piston, okay, to be able to get to the rings. And the piston rings, okay, we have a special video that explains how you're supposed to install them, and we have a special tool as well, okay, that actually explains all that, because you can actually break them and you need to know where exactly, okay, they go as well. Piston rings are a little bit tricky, and there is a special tool that makes your life way easier than that. So you can see this is piston rings for compression, and then you have the oil rings that are completely plugged up. Okay, the ones right here are supposed to have holes, ours do not. So I'm going to go ahead, remove the oil ring, and I want to show you how terribly plugged up those rings are. Okay, that right here is completely, guys, plugged up, and they don't have practically any holes here. You can see really dirty, and that's the spring right here that needs to come as well. And this one I cannot grab it with my fingers, actually. That's what I'm trying to do now. It's really dirty. So yeah, but that's how you guys do it. I just need to get the tools to do that. Come on, I'm trying just to grab it here through the hole. Maybe I need to get a small screwdriver to do that. And you slowly pull it out. You can see it just comes out like that all the way, and you can pull the ring here as well. But that's how you guys do it. It takes a lot of work, and I would not recommend to do it unless you feel super comfortable doing that stuff. So hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.